This really is a feel-good football match. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Simeone. And it's McAllister. Messi. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Paul. De Paul! Rice. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Paul, now he's got space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister. Acuna. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. White shifted upfield.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Romero. Paredes. Romero. No goals as yet. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. White forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. Otamendi wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Gordon. Gordon! That's got him rattled. Acuna. McAllister. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero charging forward down that flank. De Paul. It's a mighty effort! Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Senesi makes the interception. Paredes. And it's Rice. Spence going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham. White. Bellingham.
So far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Argentina, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them...
It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now who's going to be first to this? Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Simeone. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Romero. Cleared away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kane played out to the left flank. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. And there's the shot!
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Paredes. Oh, it's a clever look. Tries a shot! They've scored! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Spence. Gehi. And it's Spence. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Tries a measured ball. Now it's De Paul. Romero. Drilled in low.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Foden. White. Foden, aim forwards. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Paredes. Gehi, gently done. And here's Kane. Excellent. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Going for goal! Oh, how good is he? That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
They'll have one final crack at it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Stones can get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hall looks to the other side. Livramento. Still a test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Argentina pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? Paul shifted upfield. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gehi. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Livramento played out towards the right wing, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's clearly asking too much with that. De Paul. Messi. Romero. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Gehi. Gehi forwards and with intent. And it's Hall. Rice. And here's Bowen. Rice looking to add to his goal. Kane. Lovely, but Kane!
Kane.
Well, oh, they could be caught out here. McAllister. Senesi aim forwards. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Simeone, delicate ball, and it needs to be.